Good afternoon, this is Shelley from Hodgepodge Hoosiers. Finally got back out into the garage. We've waited till it got above freezing outside. We've had some nasty weather. So I've got this ready. I've sanded it, and my husband's gonna come in a little bit and he's gonna drill the holes to put these knobs on it for me. I'm not gonna put the knobs on yet, just get the holes. Then I gotta put a coat of polyurethane on it. I used the water-based, just a satin finish, just to give it a little bit of shine and sealant. And then he'll put some heavy-duty hangers on it, and this one will be done. Now, I did find another project, and I needed a small piece of barnwood, and I've got it sanded. I found these on eBay. They're vintage pastry dough blenders, and I'll add a picture on this right here of what I found. I found a picture on Pinterest. But you put these on there, which I don't know how I'm going to attach them yet, which actually my husband will do that. But I found vintage calendar tea towels, and I'll show you a picture of them too. For the year I was born, the year my husband was born, and all this becomes is a tea towel hanger. So this is going to go in the kitchen. I've got Hoosier cabinets and old vintage style stuff in the kitchen, so this is going to go good in the kitchen. So that's my thoughts on that one. Then once I get these two smaller ones out of the way, then I can get to the ladder, and then this is where this tall piece is going to go on as for the shelf. But yeah, we're going to get started now. We're going to get the holes drilled. I'm trying to talk fast before the heater kicks back on because I got to keep it warm in here to put the polyurethane on this. So when my husband gets in here and drills the holes, we'll get started on the polyurethane, and so we can get this one out of the way so I can start on that big board. Okay, the holes has been drilled. I've got 10 of these knobs, and Jeff just measured it out, and we've got 10 holes here, and now he's gonna get all the sawdust off, and then I'll get ready to seal it. I'm gonna run the hand sander over these holes and get rid of the pencil marks first. Okay, I got the coat on the top now. This has got to dry. I'm going to kick the heater back on so it'll be loud. Got this little one done, waiting for it to dry. It's going to dry a lot faster. On these holes, my husband pre-drilled, I told you earlier. And whenever we checked, we grabbed one of these and put it through the hole and it come through all right. Well, what we just figured out is this is the longest one, all the rest of them is shorter. So what he's gonna do when this dries, he's gonna flip it back over, countersink the holes so we can still get the nut on them shorter ones. So whenever this dries till we can flip it, he'll get that done and then we can get them knobs on there. And we've got these picture hangers. I'm hoping these two long ones will be enough for this heavy board. If not, we're gonna have to go to the hardware store and buy some more heavy duty ones, because we know we've got to buy it for this ladder project that we're doing. But for now, we're just gonna let this dry and then we'll see what we can come up with. Here is those vintage tea towels I was telling you about that I'm gonna put on the little shelf that I'm making. A lot of people back, my mom was one of them, would buy these towels at the beginning of the year and you'd have a calendar for the whole year, and then whenever the year was over, you had a dish towel. And she'd just go get her a new one. Well, I found these, actually looked on eBay and found it for my husband's year and my year. So I'm gonna put them on that little shelf that I'm currently making, and I think it'll look pretty good. Okay, we've got the board. It's good and dry. This is the next day. We've just drilled a hole in these two vintage pastry blenders. Now we're going to put a screw in each one and then we'll be ready to hang the towels. Oh, really didn't. We added the picture hanger first before we put these gadgets on to make it easier. Looks pretty good.
I had to drill that one out. I thought I did that, but I guess I didn't.
Put down an inch over here. Should have come in about an inch there. Yeah. Okay, there's the finished product. I think it looks really good. I got my towels on there. That's one project down, 2 to go. Next is to work on the board with the knobs. So if you like this kind of content, please like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.